Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50 left in sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been.
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This
세로스 진짜 잘 가네.
is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Winslow, and stolen by Butler. Back to Oladipo, shoots the three. Nets with the new shot clock. Right side, Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Butler. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Hero on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first
and as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Bagley. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Butler. And here are the Nets. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Winslow with it. Butler covering. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Cornette. Oladipo outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Cornette. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bogdanovich can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He talked about the dual threat that Victor Oladipo poses for their team. Coach says you have to tip your hat to the work Oladipo has put in to improve his game. He impacts the ball on both sides of the floor. Guys, they know that now that Victor is back, he's again a big game changer. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Randall. Over Boucher. And Boucher sends it back. 2 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Victor
Oladipo, good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Connaughton. Brown right side. Poked away. And stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Bucks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Rudy Gay. Brooklyn timeout call.
40 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the drive.
Oh, nice to see that kind of mobility back for Rudy Gay, attacking that time and the defense on its heels.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Rudy Gay hits them both. 35 seconds left in the first. Pass to Doumbouya. And here's Favors. Now here's Thomas. He's covered by Brown. Fires the three. And that one's good from Connaughton. Brooklyn trailing. Inside. Here's Doumbouya. And Butler with the second chance points.
Now Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out, and he goes in and rips it down.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Boucher. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Back to Thomas. Milwaukee with the rebound. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And that one is good. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
It's stolen by Bagley. And stolen by Butler. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here is Ibaka. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sweet move. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Butler with the ball. 7 points in the game. Over Winslow. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks. Favors with the screen. Thomas goes in, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Favors with the screen. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Favors has got his first bucket in this one.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Ball. There's Winslow. That's tipped. They retain possession. The kick out to Ball. And finished off by Bagley.
This is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Butler gets it to go.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Ball. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on and for your Bucks dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero. It's hauled in by Brown. There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. Mills can't hit. Nets trail by 3. To the paint. Nets passing it around. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Boucher with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Here's Najee. And here's the break. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Hero. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bucks leading by 3. Out to the right wing. From about 16. And again, the Bucks miss. Now Randall. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Butler missing. Now, here's Boucher. Pass to Najee. Back to Boucher. And here's Mills for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
With the score, your Bucks 19. The Nets 16.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. There's the pick. Pass to Randall. To the inside. Over Bagley. Randall with the bucket.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Hero, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Randall for the lead. Second chance shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bogdanovich inside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Brooklyn on defense. Haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Now, here's ball. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. And Ball slams it in.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Concha. Here's Cornette, defended by Ibaka. From 6 away. Randall from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Randall's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Bagley the screen. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Bucks. Oladipo outside. Pass to Concha. Here's Hero. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Bucks, Rudy Gay. And Hamilton. The next call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Astonagi, the 3. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills. Peyton has such quick hands out there. That might be his best attribute on the floor.
Here's Najee. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Thomas deciding where to go with it. The putback. It's good on the putback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Nets. Latrey. That one, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Bucks trailed by 4. Here's Connaughton. Down low. Here's Najee. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Najee's got his first points of the game. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dancing.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Ball with it. Outside, Bagley. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And Ball slams it in.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
They set the pick. That's a 2 from Randall. Cornette. The second chance points on the tip in. And the Nets lead by 2.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And it goes down 2 points. Bagley's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Size and touch is one thing, but you add that mobility that Bagley has. That's a great job in the pick and roll.
Butler attacking. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Timeout called the Nets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Don't want to go inside with the height and reach of Marvin Bagley around.
To the middle. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Payton outside. Into the lane. Hero. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team
just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul. Big time shot from Alfred Payton.
Ball surveying the defense. Bagley from outside. It's rebounded by Payton. Nets leading by 3. Goes up on the wing. Shot's good by Butler. 14 points for Jimmy Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
The drive-by Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Hero. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Back to Ball. Bagley with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
The Bucks working the ball around. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hero from long range. Hands it from downtown. And the Nets lead by 6.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Outside, Bagley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Now, Hero lets it go from deep. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
Now, here's ball. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Bagley. Now Bogdanovich. He's covered by Hero. Fires from deep. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
There's a good screen. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And it comes off the front of the rim. And stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Picked up by Bagley. 18 feet out. Fires it up. Hero, no good.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Here's Payton. Drives to the hoop. Yes!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but...
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off when I used to shoot my shot. You a matrix, now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot.
It's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taking for put the chrome art on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, ice and charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to.
I'll go right.
Half full or half empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or act to me. Me, that's like, then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burn the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly of the beast is deadly.
Yeah, the ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. I'm right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's show time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time, yeah, show time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's show time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time, yeah, show time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, it's show time.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of our hey Ma, hey NG, hey One， 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。Hey Zwan， yeah AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个狂会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want， 从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOTF 是 B 投射 B2K 排跑部队天天会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国父成长学院我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，Yeah，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨国会议。给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛带头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，A 瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，赚得多。来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上台转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还有推的宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，Yeah，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
They say that my flow too much and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk. My brody don't go too much and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Got it, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that's me and the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He hot, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Leave, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I'm my Mercedes. Come on, let's ride, for your best five, been stressing and nails. Wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now, big no. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, but to keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on foreign. Straight to board, and scoring.
But who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm off for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like. what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, it's no love. Never seen a young when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way. Though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time.
I am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our sideline report. Reporter is David Aldridge.
All right, who's getting out to the court?
Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Now here's Butler. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Pass to Cornette. 7-foot shot. And it's sent back by KD. It's stolen by Randall. The kick outside to Butler. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Cornette. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Butler with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. 5 on the clock. Hero, no good. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Here's Randall. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Now here's Paul. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. McCollum outside. Left side Hardaway. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Paul outside. McCollum outside. Back to KD. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Pass to Cornette. Let's go. Up and in on the layup. Cornette's got his second basket of the game.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Adebayo. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And finished off by Oladipo.
And Oladipo really clever at how he leaks out. I mean, seeing the court extremely well and creating an easy opportunity for himself thanks to that speed and recognition.
It's stolen by Randall. Here's Butler. Stolen by McCollum. It's stolen by Oladipo. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Picked by Randall. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
It's the Nets now. Randall down low. And Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
On the wing, Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Pass to McCollum. To the paint. It's stolen by Randall. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Stops. Pops. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Hornets trail by 4. And the wide open shot from Paul.
Assisted by.
That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, that's a good decision right there to give Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Thomas. Favors with the screen. Out to Payton. Pass to Butler. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nets out in front. They lead by a bucket.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Doumbouya. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Sekou Doumbouya is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte trailing. And here is KD. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Lets it go. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. KD's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Hornets. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money. If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Doumbouya with it. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And he makes that one. KD's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Butler. That one's not going to go. And the Hornets now going the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Doumbouya in the corner. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Give them a hand, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Ogilvy. Pass to Len. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Hornets leading by 3. Inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Randall. Now Butler. Down low.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
In transition, here come the Nets. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got his second bucket.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Graham with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Len. It's hauled in by Cornette. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Graham. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Bembry. Here's Doliak. Defended by Butler. Knocks it loose. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. And there's the drive to the right side. Bembry. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Seconds left in the first half. And Shemi Ojale picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Randall left side. Shoots over Len. Pass to Cornette. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Ojale. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Oh, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Up top, Hero. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
16. The visiting team, 18.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's Durant on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. From about 16. And that's off the glass and in. Durant's got the first points in the second half up on the board for the Hornets.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Paul looking around. On the wing, Hardaway. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Nets. Pass to Oladipo. Over to the wing. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
Up top, Durant. He's got 11. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 6 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Cornette. Again, the Nets for 2.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Substitutions for your Nets. Cameron Thomas. Alfred Payton. Timeout Brooklyn. And your Brooklyn Nets.
And here is KD. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Thomas with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Back to Adebayo. Nice move. Favors knocks it away.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Third quarter.
Right side, Butler. Over Hardaway. Out to Favors. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Here's Butler. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Paul with the ball for the Hornets. They lead by 1. Here's Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Derek Favors.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
On these drives, the athleticism and strength of Butler really shows up. The defense just not able to react quick enough.
And so Butler nails both of them.
It's time. Let's go.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here he goes. Shoots from the right block. That one goes. Count it.
Good luck stopping that move by Graham. Tremendous handles from the guard.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Favors. Goes back up. It's deflected. Right side, Joseph. Here's Doliak. Here's Ojale. Shot clock at 5. Back to Len. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Charlotte lead.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once, as well as their shooting.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans, that was your Brooklyn Nets dead team. Make some noise, fans.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And the dunk by Lamb.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets heading to the bench.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Give us everything we got. Time out, Charlotte. Come on, fans. Let them hear ya.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Pass to KD. Feeds away. Again, the Hornets score.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Hero with it. It's Oladipo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive boards.
To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And they pick up 2.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Durant at the elbow. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now Randall. Oladipo for 3. And the Nets another 3.
And you know, Oladipo back in 2013 was the #2 overall pick in the draft, and he's showing a lot of promise. He's really taking over the game in key stretches here.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Takes it inside. Here's Cornette. Trying to get open is Randall. Second shot opportunity. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Oladipo. Durant for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Inside. The 9-foot shot. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Outside Durant. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Charlotte leading by 6. KD looking around. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's Paul. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for Charlotte. Can they get it? And he banks it in. Heroes got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
The 3 from KD. That shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. It's Oladipo on the wing. Now Hero. Butler up top. Oladipo outside. Here's Randall. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
That's his second personal. Team second.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his third personal.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Hero on the wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Spins. Here's Butler. And here's Randall. Yes!
And with the shot clock nearing 0, Randall calmly sinks one.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for 2.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So it's the Hornets picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy. This
The sun beaming, nice breeze, I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss.
riding on.
Tyler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the in my fridge.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
안녕하세요. 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 동규씨 그러면 해도 되는데. 내일 출근이라서 먼저 해. 괜찮아? 그렇게 해도 돼. 응. 괜찮아요. 이거 맞아? 근데 조작키가 나한테는 12시부터 6시라고 했잖아. 근데 막 계속 그걸로는 발동 안 되고 또 오른쪽 돌파하면서 3시에서 9시로 밑으로 그렇게 하니까 그렇게 하니까 나오던데. 왼쪽 돌파에서는 잘 안 나오고 오른쪽 돌파할 때만 지금 되더라고. 응. 그게 그 스틱 방향을 고정으로 해놨거든? 그거랑 다른 건가? 고정인데, 그 종규 씨가 말했던 거대로 하니까 안 되더라고, 계속. 그래서 오른쪽에서 왼쪽으로 밑으로 딱 돌리니까 다 되대. 어. 응. 저 30분 뒤에 올게요.
in your eyes.
Great job, Brian. Great job. Might add, when I make predictions, we win 100% of the time. It's just that I only make predictions 50% of the time. It's kind of the problem.
Team 2K TV goes 2-2 in Season 1 in NBA 2K22. Now we are going to do the segment again in Season 2. I'm excited because we need to get a winning record, you guys.
We will.
Yeah, 2K21, we're under 500. Right now, we're at 500, so we're getting better.
Yeah, and we proved they can't run me off the three-point line, so we got this in the bag next time.
We look forward to seeing the 2K community out there and potentially beating them. We will see you in Season 2. Exciting!
Hey, I'm Scott Moe, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings for the last 20 seasons. And I'm back to hype up your top plays of the week. How about we start in the rec with Elijah Dream, who snatches a shot after the fake, then demonstrates just how a fake should work. Dunking on the jumping defender. That's two-way power. Shades of Rashawn Holmes right there. Pro-Am time on the Cancha del Mar with Cookies Fiend. Oh, and there's an envelope right here in front of me. Hold on, I'm supposed to open. Well, look, it's an invitation. It says, meet me at the rim. Cordially invited to a homemade jam party. Locally grown and farm fresh. Next up is Hoodie Nicole TTV. In my career, dropping the defender, swift lateral dribble, and a green three to pair with 9 assists in the first half. Could be an MVP in the making. And let's dribble this segment home, shall we? With Watson Foley in my team. Donovan Mitchell, a good choice for any era. Sends the defender flying off and soars for the slam. Wow, everybody, this is a tough choice. You picked the fourth winner for Season 1. And hey, get your best play shown on 2KTV using the hashtag 2KTVWow on social media. I'm Scott Moak, and it's been a pleasure. Happy gaming, everyone.
Remember, you can always find us on social media at NBA2K_2KTV. And check back here every Friday because we are dropping new episodes at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Until then, enjoy the game.
She's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I just tore my ACL, but I'm all right.
If you don't win against this team, I'm never hosting this segment again.
Are you ready for some 2K Compete events? Let's start aboard the Cancha del Mar. This weekend, it's Treasure Island, where you can hop off the cruise ship and explore. Play games on island courts and earn progressively higher XP multipliers. Next weekend, it's Dime Time. Come together as a community to reach the target number of assists and win prizes. Playmakers, this is your time to shine. Now, let's go to the city. Every day, you can play ranked Pro-Am games at League Nights, and every Friday, check out Club 2K and drop buckets to newly dropped beats. This weekend, it's Puma Mania. You'll be able to earn double, triple, and quadruple XP for playing games in Puma gear, so don't miss out. And check back next weekend for some high-stakes hoops with Rival Day Conquest and Rival Day Championship. Rep your affiliation and compete for the title of City Champions. Who will win Season 1? I can't wait to find out. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. First up, let's talk My Team Unlimited. There are 2 tournaments this year with a total prize pool of $500,000. Now that's a lot of money. So here are Brian and Sasha with all of the details on how you can get in on the action.
The $250,000 My Team Unlimited Tournament is back.
And in NBA 2K22, both current and next gen can compete in the tournament. That's right, 2 separate big money tournaments in My Team this year.
With $500,000 total on the line, you need to make sure you're...
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Connecticut Sun. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Sunigas, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. All right, let's talk scoring. Everybody loves offense, so which current player do you think is the best bucket getter in the game?
Sometimes you go with the obvious choice, and that's Arike Ogunbowale, the 2020 scoring champ, and as a rookie in 2019, she finished 3rd in points per game.
I'm going to shock you, Brian. Ready for this? I agree. I mean, it's not just the numbers with Arike. It's how she scores, making circus shots, draining huge buckets. She can really make any type of basket that you throw at her.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined. Since entering the league, Brittany Griner has been an absolute force on both ends of the ball. She'll go down as one of the most prolific defenders in WNBA history.
Back to January. Clock at 2. Here's Jones. That's short off the rim.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there.
Of my logic, no hand on my he more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting.